talk about what is anaphora. Well, it is the deliberate repetition at the first part in your essays or the writings to have an effective and emphasize. It can be used in the books, the poetries such as Kant by Edgar or Burgess, or the essays, although we commonly use it when we are speaking. Some of the famous people in history, they use anaphora in order to get an audience and to tell a clear dialect messages.
So, these are the example sentences for anaphora. First, my life is my purpose, my life is my goal, my life is my inspiration. Second, every day, every night, in every way, I am getting better and better. Third, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. So these are the example sentences for anaphora.
Common misconceptions of anaphora. Epiphora, also known as epistrophe. It is a stylistic device in which a word or a phrase is repeated at the end of successive clauses. Epiphora and anaphora. Epiphora is an exact counterpart of another figure of speech called anaphora. An anaphora is a repetition of the first part of successive sentences, whereas in an epiphora, repetition occurs in the last part of successive clauses and sentences. For example, every day, every night, in every way, I am getting better and better. It is an example of anaphora, as the word every is repeated in the successive clauses. While the sentence, I am an American, he is an American, everybody here is an American, exhibits epiphora as the repetition is in the last part of the successive clauses. Despite being different in their structures, both anaphora and epiphora have the same function of laying emphasis on a particular point.
Anaphora. In writing or speech, the deliberate repetition of the first part of the sentence in order to achieve an artistic effect is also known as anaphora. Anaphora, possibly the oldest literary device, has its roots in biblical psalms used to emphasize words and phrases. Gradually, Elizabethan and Romantic writers brought this literary device into practice.